Take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland.
I'd buy that for $1.
Fuck your life! Bing bong!
Opinion.
I'm your huckleberry.
All right, we're back. Podcast 2. Maybe this is the Patreon. Who knows? We're just doing a pod. And the pod. This is the Jake and Jacob podcast. We should probably announce what it is. Jacob.
What's up, buddy?
That's Jacob. This is Jake. Wow, this is a really bad. This is a bad
We're starting
start.
fantastic.
This is a bad start.
This is a non-sober podcast.
I love. Look, in art, there's space, there's silence.
Art, there's space, there's silence. Oh, Jesus, we're already at that level. That's not a good sign.
What level are you talking about, man? It's always there.
I don't know.
It's called creativity.
Do you remember?
Create.
Do you remember like halfway through Fucked Up? The pod Fucked Up.
No, dog, we were fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I mean,
even
we were
the
pretty
pods
fucked up
we were
last
sober.
pod. The last week, we got a little too fucked up, to be honest.
On which one? Because I think we blacked out on the second one after
Oh
Mike
yeah,
left.
yeah. Oh, when Mike, Mike, you left.
That's a Patreon.
We did
for sure.
45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And I don't remember a bit of it.
Nah, I think we gave you shit for leaving for half a
Oh,
second.
yeah. We did.
And then it was just
Shit.
like after that.
And then I had to go
Nothing.
pee, and then my kid woke up, and then I was dealing with that. And then so
jeez.
Jacob spent like a good 15 minutes just doing a solo pod.
Ah, dude, it was rough. Because I was like drunk, so I was just staring at the mic like,
So
It's so embarrassing,
that
like
one
looking
might
at.
not make the cut.
well, that's the cool
Not
thing.
even sure if the pod makes. Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah, I don't think.
It's funny to us, but to other people, it might be like, this is disgusting.
This guy might have a problem.
Yeah, you know when you get into that like late night, just like you should just go to bed. Yeah, it should have just gone to bed. Yeah,
It's like where people are like posting videos on Instagram and getting real fucked up, and some people are like, at this point, I think this might just actually be alcohol abuse. I think someone might need to help this guy.
yeah.
No.
You sure you don't want to tap this?
No, I'm all right, brother.
Let him be, dude.
I like to offer again.
He's being friendly.
Mike, the correct blunt rotation etiquette is you take it. You don't have to do anything.
I'm not gonna make him
It's
go
true, it is.
over all of
you take
this.
it, you hold on to it, you just kind of hold on to it,
the puff,
and then
puff, pass.
This is
then
what
you
Jake
give it
likes
back.
to
So, you know,
do.
so that way,
Right.
Jacob doesn't feel like he's just holding it. So
I'm okay with holding it.
I mean, sure, okay.
I sit in this room by myself and just smoke. I'm okay with holding it. I'm not needing a second person here to say, "Hey, I need you here,"
Yeah.
like to smoke. You know,
Yeah.
I don't have that internal. Did we lose something? Or
No,
okay.
that was me. I have a thought.
Okay, I was like, something went down.
No. Shit. God, remember you have a thought.
Crazy, yeah. I get
You get a
those,
thought and you have like an idea, and then you think about it, but then it's like you wait too long and it goes away.
Yeah, all the time.
And now,
All the time.
So now I'm just like,
A lot in this room, actually. Sitting here like, you're. I don't know if you've like tried recording lyrics on a beat, but you'll be like hearing the beat back, and then you'll be like, "Oh, that was a cool idea that you had in your head, but you didn't record it." So then when you go back to record it, you're just like, "What did I say?" Like in my head,
You're
the
gonna
thought
have to
is
just
gone.
You're gonna have to just start recording yourself all the time and just talk out loud so you can
Yeah,
just get it down. Then you don't have to worry about trying to remember it. You just rewind,
yeah.
rewind, replay.
I have a lot of voice memos of like.
Yeah.
Of just like the beat or whatever, and then me doing whatever over it, rapping, talking.
I do that with dreams. I write my dreams down a lot.
yeah.
you forget.
I've been having some crazy fucking dreams. I had
Yeah?
a crazy dream the other day. So like the dream starts. I'm with Sierra, my wife, and she's like, "Hey, I'm going on a date with this other guy in a couple minutes. So just be ready." Like I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was
Why
like,
are you being ready?
Well, she was just like giving me the heads up. She's like, "Hey, there's a guy's coming over. He's gonna take me on a date." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like I started getting pissed. And then she was just like,
Understandable.
she was like, "No, it's not like sexual. They were just going on a date. Like
A date
We're just
is a
coworkers
date.
or whatever. I'm like, no, fuck that. And so I start getting really mad. He shows up, and then I grab a kitchen knife and I stab him like 10 times. And then I wake up. And I'm like, I'm fucked up, dude. I woke up and I'm pissed. And I'm like for that, I was that chick, you know, like.
No, dude. Well, it's an insane way to wake up.
Like you wake up and then like I had a bad dream about you cheating on me. Somebody mad at you. I literally had that. I was like for like 10 minutes. I was like, that fucking bitch. Why the fuck would you cheated on me and you told me? Like at least if you're gonna cheat on me, at least be secretive about it. Like. And then I was like, oh, yeah, that was a dream. God damn it.
Wakes up, looks at his wife. Fuck you.
Yeah, right. Just,
Motherfucker.
No, don't do that, because that just starts the day off bad and it's over, dude.
well, I mean,
That type of energy, man. it's
whatever
bad.
the fuck was running through your body, fuck
know.
that, because that's a rude way to wake you up. You know,
Yeah, that was
that kind of energy when you're sleeping and then coming like that ruins your whole day.
I didn't ruin my whole day.
No?
Well, 'cause once I realized it was just a dream, I was like, oh, it's just a silly dream. That's cool.
I've had dreams that have literally ruined my day or excited my day a lot. Like a sex dream is great; those will excite you.
Yeah.
But like
Depending. If you don't want to wake up with sticky sheets, might be upsetting.
yeah, that doesn't bother me.
Oh, that's fair.
What do I fucking care, man? Get
He's
in the
like, I ain't gonna
shower and
wash 'em
leave.
anyway.
Yeah. Get in the shower and leave.
That reminds me, you guys touched on this a little bit a couple podcasts ago about lucid dreaming.
Oh,
And,
where we fucked that up royally.
Yeah, fuck you, that one commenter.
But,
we know what we're talking about.
Thank you for correcting us, commenter.
What did they say?
So lucid dreaming, what was it? Oh, we were talking about an out of body experience.
Oh, okay.
We were mixing up our words.
Oh, okay. Because I can lucid dream.
Yeah.
So you
Where you can
be in
control your
control.
dreams.
I can control my dreams completely. Yeah.
Really?
Me and
not
Jake
all of
were
them,
talking
but,
about this,
Yeah. So when I was younger, and I like a kid, I'd have like nightmares and stuff like that. My dad was like, "Why don't you just
Like
think
night
of
terrors?
kind of like night
I had
terrors?"
night
but-
terrors growing up.
Yeah. But my dad was like, why don't you just think of it as like a TV? And if you're having a nightmare, just reach out and turn the TV off or change the channel on the TV. And so what I would do is if I started having a nightmare, I would think to myself, let me just change the channel on the TV. And I started, I don't know how it kind of came about that, but I would be able to like change my dream channel. And then I started realizing that I could do anything I wanted to in my dreams and like just like I could set up like a storyline and then do whatever I wanted in it.
If you guys apply that to life, your life could change
Maybe
drastically.
Maybe I'll try that. Well, that's what I heard on a podcast.
deep.
The best way to practice lucid dreaming is to just start when you're going to sleep. Think about your bedroom, and think about your room, and then because that way you can be like, okay, I'm dreaming, and then you know how to control it that way. Because I think once you realize you're dreaming, that's when you're like you're lucid dreaming and ready to go.
I think this will be. I just want to pause for a second just to open up the room. I think this will make me feel better just announcing it. I am very fucking high right now, guys. I am.
Ripping that joint.
Yeah. All is good. All is good. It's what happens when you wait the whole day.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Just
Waiting helps. I
waiting
get
is
it.
awesome.
I get it. Taking a break.
helps. Take 2 weeks off. That next time, especially with a joint, oh, dude, you'll
Full
go
reset.
cloud fucking 9, dude.
Yeah.
It's so cool. That's like my favorite times of being high is like when you get so fucking high, like you have a body high, and and it feels like your body's just floating. And you're just like floating in midair, and you feel awesome.
It's been so long.
I get that like
It's been so long.
I don't get that regularly anymore.
I remember the best high. It was I was living in an apartment with Daniel at the time. I first got that blanket, and at its freshness,
Yeah.
dude, so soft.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I think I washed it too. It was warm.
Okay. Yeah, secret time.
Dude,
I have the
was so
opposite.
high.
Secret time. So we got this cooling blanket.
Okay, you're an asshole. You're cooling.
Oh, dude, yeah. It
Take
was
a
like
cold
during.
shower.
It was,
You're an asshole.
it was during the summer.
I have one too.
It's a
Ooh.
cooling.
It's fantastic.
All right, if you're gonna say it's summertime.
And so I put it on, and I don't sleep naked.
all right,
I'm like underwear, t-shirt normally,
okay.
whatever. So I put it on, and it feels so nice. I immediately get naked, like in the bed. Sierra's next to me. She wakes up sometime in the middle of the night. She's like, "Why the fuck are you naked?" And I'm like, and this is like after like, so I wake up like I'm no longer high. I'm like, you just had to be there, man. I don't know. I just rolled over and went back to sleep.
You know, there's actually a lot of good things about sleeping naked. There's a lot of health benefits from sleeping naked.
What some dumb nudist hippie spews online.
Better sleep quality, increased male fertility.
I've been sleeping naked since like 11 or 12.
I have only one issue with sleeping naked, is that when I have kids, I don't want my kids to see my bird.
Have you gone clear to this point?
No, there's a clear cutoff. There's a time around like 3-ish is when I stopped being like, all right, my kids will no longer see me naked.
Why don't you just leave something next to the bed to get in, and then you can slide? I mean, I'm just saying, but or do you often get like toss the blankets off to where you're just sleeping on a bed with nothing?
Well, a lot of times the girls will come into bed with us to go, like they'll wake up in the middle of the night and come in and try to sleep with us.
You know, my parents slept naked, and when I'd have nightmares, I'd go in there and like cuddle with my mom. It never.
That's weird, dude.
But it was never like skin to skin.
I understand.
You just tuck the blanket in between you for the separation, and then you give them the extra.
Yeah, I mean, whatever your weird family things you guys did.
Well, it just so happened they sleep naked, and I had nightmares, and I wanted my mom. Right? Have we all not been there?
Mike, please.
My dad slept naked my entire life. So,
okay.
But yeah.
I mean, so you've seen Mustache's bird.
I have seen Mustache's bird.
See, but I didn't usually ever go. If I ever did, I don't remember. I'd ever go to my dad. I think I saw my dad from showering at a young age.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, but I'm just saying. Okay, all right, but like.
But it might be different because you have two daughters.
It's different because of opposite gender thing. It's no big deal if you're a son seeing his dad's dick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's who's going to teach you about your manhood.
Yeah,
you know?
I would say it's more weird when it's
my dad really told me anything about
daughter.
it, to be honest.
I don't think. My dad didn't really. My dad gave me the talk. Gave me a 5-minute talk, and we were golfing. He goes, "So I think I need to tell you about about girl stuff." And I go, "I already know about this, Dad." And he goes, "Oh, thank God."
Well, I mean,
all
like,
right,
who
cool.
taught you the proper way to clean yourself and make sure you didn't have any grossness in your boys?
I think I kind of had to figure that out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think
okay.
that was just a.
Oh no, my parents. I think I was like 5 or 6. My parents taught me how to. They were like, "This is how you keep clean down there," you know.
Okay.
I think
like,
it was always.
Wouldn't you just naturally learn from bath time, like with grandma?
A lot of dudes don't. There is a really bad male hygiene in the United States for penises.
This is just bad hygiene in
I
general.
think it's just kind of like it was like, oh, it's
you'd be lucky if he washes his hands if I'm not around.
Fuck you, dude. Mike doesn't wash his hand either when he pees.
I heard the water running.
Oh,
I'm hoping
percentage. Mike, percentage. Come on, I know, dude. I've been your best friend for.
Yeah, I'd probably say maybe 10% of the time I wash my
Do you
hands.
touch it?
My dick? Yeah.
He touches his dick all the time. Yeah, he's always touching his dick. Everyone touches their dick. No big
Did you
deal.
touch the toilet seat to lift it?
No,
How else did you lift it, Jacob?
It was already up.
It was already up.
No,
Today?
Yeah.
No,
When I went in there.
No, it wasn't.
I don't leave them up.
Even if I touch the toilets, if I'm at a bar, I will wash my hands.
Maybe.
Generally, yeah.
Maybe.
I'd say 30-70 if I'm at a bar.
He's just saying.
Dude,
Jacob.
I'm gonna give it a pass right now. I'm gonna.
You're the anomaly.
I'm gonna give it a pass right now, but that is so disgusting.
You guys should do a
because now you're touching.
You know what?
Now you're touching everything.
Mike, great idea. So now every guest we ever come on, you need to ask them about their hand washing techniques because we can kind of see over the lifetime of this podcast.
Right. Ooh,
we're gonna need like a board. We're gonna be like dick hand wash count.
Because dude, you're like, I know you think of me as like weird and like disgusting and weird.
It's just
And I do
know
feel
how
like
bacteria
now,
works.
And honestly, Jacob,
I know how bacteria works.
I haven't really been able to like speak this out, and like I feel like you've now, because now we've become.
Hey man, maybe
brothers.
my purpose on this earth
The
is
last
to
few years,
change
we've
your
become very
behavior.
close, Jacob.
All right, my behavior's not bad. Yours is a little touchy.
Okay.
Yours is still living
on.
in like 10 generations ago, where
Hold on.
we didn't learn about
Jacob,
soap and water.
Please, let me get this off my chest because I've been feeling this for a while.
Would you go to a surgeon that didn't wash his hands?
No, but I'm not a surgeon.
No, but you're touching
That's a little
everything that your
different.
surgeon is going to touch.
Okay,
Door
okay.
handles.
If I was gonna give myself surgery, Jacob, then yes, I would wash my hands.
But what I'm saying is you're inviting it to the essentially, maybe not you, but somebody else could be inviting that same energy to that surgeon that's going to put the work in on you.
No, if they do that, I could sue them. They could lose their license. They're not, it's like
I'm saying like inviting that energy is like by touching door handles, serving food to somebody without washing your hands.
Secret time. I did that a lot when I worked at Taco Bell.
I bet you did. I bet
You were not the only one. No one's fucking washing their hands at Taco Bell.
I was pretty good. I mean, I was like, I
put
would
some
say
gloves on.
my percentage. So my percentage is probably like day to day. It was like 10%. You know what I'm saying? When I worked at Taco Bell, it was probably a good 75. Like it was better than it was. But I'm not gonna say there wasn't a time or two.
I'm curious as to how much the gloves help though, because it's like once you
I
take
did wear
them off,
gloves.
dude.
I did wear gloves. They're so sweaty and gross.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They're like all your toxins are just running through
Right.
there now. Just wash
I've
your hands.
never
and
really worried about people touching my food with their hands.
Yeah, I'm
Never
not really worried about like, and this is another secret time. Like I've found like hair in my food,
I still eat it.
and I'll just move the hair out and just fucking eat it.
Yeah, it won't bug me.
Like, would that bug you, Jacob?
if it's like in a burger or something, I'll gag the moment it like
Oh, really?
I bite into it.
Shit.
Would you continue eating?
But
the
if it's like
sandwich?
a fry or something, then yes, I could pull it, block it subconsciously,
and still eat it,
dip it in something, and eat it. Yes.
okay, because like
But
my
it
wife
takes so much effort.
because my wife
So
if,
much
if one
effort.
piece of hair is in their food, she'll like take it back and ask for something else.
Okay.
Are we good? You're looking.
Oh,
at
yeah,
the-
no, you're good. You're
okay, you're looking at. You're
you're
freaking
good.
me out, dude.
No, you're good.
Freaking me
I've
out,
got a
man.
good one. Do you pee in the shower?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
dude,
yeah.
who doesn't pee in the shower? Actually,
I
you know,
know-
I didn't pee in the shower. You know,
I've known some people that don't pee in the shower.
I didn't
Yeah.
pee in the
It
shower.
seems weird
and then
to
when
me.
I married my wife, and then we would shower together, and she'd be like, "You don't pee in the shower?" And I was like, "No." and then like,
and then she broke you in.
yeah, dude, she made me this disgusting animal I am.
Well, it's
Goes to the
just
same place.
hard- It's so hard to not because, like, even for the times, like, if it's the morning, I'll definitely take my biggest piss outside of the shower. Just
You know-
'cause, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes it could the drain doesn't work that good that day, and it'll create a small aroma, and it's
You
just
know what's
annoying.
really fun to pee in? Sinks.
Sinks?
Yeah.
Take a piss in a
I've
sink.
never tried that one.
At my
dude.
old apartment, we only had one bathroom, and if someone was in the toilet, I'd be like, fuck, I'm just pissed in the
Yeah.
sink.
Oh, I've done that so many times.
So
I was at
Like, how bad do you have to go?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
available.
Because
If
have you
to
ever
go, you have to
dropped
go.
your Have you ever dropped your toothbrush in the sink?
well, I mean, I run the water.
I run the water.
Wash it down, you know.
Yeah, it's just
Throw
piss.
some
A little
soap in there.
piss. Dude, okay, hold on. Time out. Because let me get back. I need to get this off my chest.
I've got one thing. How often do you clean your toothbrush? Because you put it in your mouth,
Yeah,
you brush
Jacob,
it, and then you set it down on your
disgusting.
counter.
You're disgusting with
Isn't
And then when you
toothpaste
flush your
supposed
toilet,
to do that?
us.
the
Well,
particles
so you
go
see
around.
Mine is in a cup,
Oh yeah.
face down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Starting a fire.
We did it.
What's that song?
We didn't
Let-
start the fire.
Yeah.
By Billy Joel? No.
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 Elton John. Fuck.
Rip that before that goes out, because I don't know what ashes fell off of that. Look, keep puff that shit.
It was Billy Joel. Yeah. We
Was
didn't start
it?
the fire.
Really?
Billy Joel.
Okay.
But yeah, I hardly ever wash my hands
So locked in.
when I go.
Yeah, Jake's a music savant.
I'm so locked in right now. No, dude, Jacob.
How's your health? Like your sickness ratio?
I do not get sick very often, actually.
Okay.
I will get like a cold or two every year, but I haven't had the flu, knock on wood, for I think 5 or 6 years now. Stuff like that.
No, I think we're in the same boat. I mean,
But like
don't
my
get me wrong,
other
I got
hygiene
murdered
is
this
really
year.
like I brush my teeth, I floss. I use a water pick to floss my teeth with, and then I use mouthwash. So
I floss.
Everybody says mouthwash is the biggest joke. Like, I don't.
I mean, it helps your breath smell better.
I don't think it
That's
has
fair.
like.
Well, it kills.
I
The
think
alcohol will kill the.
It kills.
good-
I think
Yeah.
it just kills the bad stinky breath smells. I don't think it like kills the plaque or anything.
No, 'cause
It's not a
I-
substitute.
I remember in school, like
It's
when
more
you're
of like-
rushing out the door, you're like, I don't have time to brush my teeth. Let me throw some mouthwash.
I mean, it's more
It's
of like
still an
you
uncomfortable
wanna,
day.
You want to, you want to swap spit with a lady. Just do a quick little mouthwash. Make sure you're good to go.
Yeah.
Because like that's what my uncle would do that after lunch. So like you brush for breakfast and then you go to work, and he would have a bottle of mouthwash in his drawer at work, and he'd eat lunch and then he'd do.
Yes,
a
I
little
brush
swig
my
of
teeth,
mouthwash.
you asshole.
No, I wanted to make it. I actually don't like making out with a girl right after brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
Yes, something about the toothpaste. I don't want to taste it back. You know what I'm saying?
You don't like the aftertaste.
Yeah, I don't
The
like
freshness.
the taste.
You don't like the freshness.
It's not even freshness. I don't feel like
Yeah.
the taste of a woman's tongue. No,
That's a crazy thing to say.
you've never.
But I don't think I've ever said those words together. The taste of a woman's tongue.
The taste of a woman's tongue is better after it's been like in a neutral setting.
Yeah. Some
You know,
people-
no
some
food,
people-
no beverage, unless it's water. Yeah, no food, no beverage, no
Some
toothpaste.
people like the
Let's-
taste of a woman's underparts, like when it's a little stinky. You know. Like after
For
like, a
me, the
workout,
fresher the better.
Like after a workout, a little sweaty.
You know, I'm an anti-funk guy.
Yeah.
So funky does not work for me. That would make me gag.
Smells bother you?
Yeah. Well, taste.
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
about smells, dude. Dude, this is like I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
The
We are. Well, maybe that's the whole being hygienic and not hygienic.
maybe. But yeah,
What's your guys' views on bushes?
I'm a fan.
I'm
Yeah.
pro.
I
I
like-
got one
I'm a
myself.
pro.
I like
used to
styled
be anti.
bushes.
When I was in high school, I was
Yeah.
anti-bush.
I
But
like
I have
Well,
matured.
That's the child in you.
I've
Yeah.
matured.
I like styled bushes.
Yeah,
Like-
well, yeah. I'm not talking about the '80s
No,
unkept,
yeah, like the-
crazy.
Yeah, like a good landing strip. That's
Maybe
pretty
a
hot.
little bit more. Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple. You know, yeah.
Do you guys keep your bush, or do you trim it pretty good?
Yeah, I stopped shaving about a year ago.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I keep it trimmed.
I get well
Yeah.
if
I
I
could use a good trim.
I used to like shave it bare, and now
Okay,
I get
yeah.
like ingrown hair.
I do
Oh, yeah.
enjoy a shaved ball. The shaved balls, it's very nice and
too much
smooth.
work. It's too much.
It is too much
Tough.
work. There's chance for nickage.
There is a lot.
Yep.
But if you get past that, it's very nice. When I got my ball snipped, the doctor shaved my testicles, and I
do
have
you?
to say I really enjoyed it, and I've kept the same.
That's a crazy. How was your day at work, honey? Yeah, shaved a dude's balls.
Well, that's what he did. He shaved
that's
my
his
balls.
job. I mean,
Technically, I should have done it myself. I was confused. He told me to shave my balls and my penis, but he didn't say those words because it's a doctor. They say like
Your scrotum and your
I didn't know, and then I was embarrassed.
is
the whole
scrotum
situation.
balls?
scrotum is
He had
the
my
testicle.
penis
Yeah.
and balls in his hand at the time, so like I was kind of just embarrassed. So I was just like, I just agreed. I was like, oh yeah, sure. But I was like, oh, he wants me to shave like my pubes. But I was totally wrong. So he had to shave my balls.
It's interesting that he wanted you to shave your penis when you were getting
The shaft, because it's they make a cut in the balls,
Right,
and then it
right.
goes up, and then they like in the ball sack goes up, I think, and then they block whatever that gland,
right.
the baby making gland.
What a nightmare. Ugh.
Dude, it's awesome, dude. Dropping loads with no regrets.
Interesting. Does it feel different busting now?
It's watery, more watery. It used to be a lot thicker. Now it's a little less. Maybe that's just I'm getting older, but it's
30's coming quick.
Little less.
Well, that's never been.
You said little less?
No, I know it's like the same amount. It's just like, it's just not as like viscous. Doesn't have as much viscosity.
Okay.
I'll show you later.
Maybe you're just doing.
It's less slimy. It's maybe
It's less slimy.
What's it taste like?
You're
fruitcake.
How's the taste?
Fruitcake's crazy.
I've never tasted my cum.
Well, okay. So what gets emitted from that tube?
The sperm.
Sperm.
Yeah. So what really freaked me out, and I learned this, that sperm or your cum is not just sperm. It's other stuff too.
Of course.
It's other. I thought it was just sperm, but no, there's other stuff.
Like protein and is sperm just protein?
Not for me.
Ha 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 ha.
Because fuck.
Sorry.
Damn it, man.
Sorry.
Hey, can I please share something about our relationship that I have noticed, and I finally have the words to say it?
Our relationship?
Yeah, I've been trying to get this out the whole podcast, and I feel like you're really. You guys just kept on. I was like, oh yeah, one other thing, and it was pissing me off. But anyway, sorry.
You're catching me at a really high moment, dog.
Dude, Jacob. So, dude, I feel like we've gotten really close the last couple of years.
We have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you found out about my hygiene and like me being disgusting.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's definitely changed how you act around me now.
What do you mean?
You're definitely like, I don't know, I felt like you were so nicer before, and then once you figured out I was disgusting, you become a little bit more rude, of like a little colder.
Does that bother you?
It does, yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know what do you want? What do you want from me? Like, what is?
I just want you to.
What is
just accept me for who I am. Yeah, I don't wash my hands after I pee.
So are you saying you can't take a joke about your hygiene?
Well, I don't know if you're. I don't know if you were joking.
Most of the things I say are a joke.
We're having a real wife fight right now.
Well, you said this when I'm so high, dog.
It's all right.
But all right, the context was you're upset about your hygiene.
Gee. Mike, do you know what I'm saying?
I'll watch it. He'll have to rewatch it in post.
Do you know what I'm saying? He's just retarded and high.
It might be a little.
No,
bit.
you're upset. You're upset because
I'm not upset. I don't want to say I'm upset. I'm not upset.
He just thinks you.
I mean, it clearly
just,
bothers you.
He just thinks
no,
you view
it
him
doesn't
differently.
bother me. It's just something I've noticed.
How do you feel that I've changed towards you? What is the energy you're getting?
More of disgust. Just pure disgust and annoyance, and you're just like, ugh.
Look,
like
You don't look him in the eyes anymore when you
it's
finish.
Like you know how
You don't
like
cuddle him after
like,
you
okay,
guys have sex.
Think of it as like respect. You have like you have respect. My respect. You had like a respect level for me was like, let's just say like in the 80s. High 80s, maybe 90s.
Okay.
But then you figured out what a disgusting piece of shit I am.
My
now
respect,
it's like in the 70s.
All right.
And you understand what I'm saying? Like you were up here the high 80s to 90s. Now we're down in like the mid 70s.
Can you just accept the fact that I still love you, I still hang out with you, and call you my brother?
Yeah, I know, dude. Shut up.
Yes, poor hygiene is disgusting. I will always see it like that.
I'm excited.
I'm not
Next
like.
time, shout out. Hey, Brian. We'll get you on the pod soon.
Yeah, he should have been on this one, but we're
Let's ask
kind of
him.
short some cords.
Let's ask him about his hygiene, and we'll see if he's more with me, or is more with you? I bet that little Jew is probably he's probably a little conniving.
Is he Jewish?
He knows he is.
No.
He's a little conniving little.
You said he wasn't Jewish.
You don't know.
I watched the podcast.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
You little conniving son of a bitch. 40K loving
We'll ask
scumbag. You
Well-
probably wash your hands, you pussy. Be like me. Don't wash your hands. Be disgusting. Eat shit off the floor. Fucking piss in sinks.
5-second rule, dog. 5-second.
20-second rule. Fuck it. You only live once.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure 5
Mouth
seconds.
kiss your dog.
5 seconds is probably way too long, anyways. It's probably the moment it hits. It's probably just already grabbed, like.
Dude, it's
Bacteria
already,
is on there instantly.
The millisecond it touches, it grabs all the germs.
I don't think it's like a crawl.
But there's
to
also
it.
germs, floating in the air, and
Yeah.
There's germs
there's
everywhere,
particles
dude.
and all
Yeah,
types
no,
of...
dude, we're fucked either way.
Yeah,
But
your
I'm gonna
body-
do what I have to do to make myself feel mentally comfortable.
You're just giving me like the real like COVID, like the people that wear like the mask outside because they're scared of COVID. That I'm just getting like a hint of that vibe from you.
I did actually appreciate the masks in the fact of like
Crazy.
it was the sense of like I felt healthier for some reason.
That's a terrible take.
It is.
That's a terrible take. Oh my god. Oh
was
my
like-
god.
It was like I didn't get sick. It was kind of
Oh,
crazy.
Such a terrible take. Yeah. This.
No, I'm not.
The amount
I thought,
of people that
look,
think
I thought
this.
hey,
There's
hey,
one
hey,
little
hey, hey.
fucking.
I was on your side. It was stupid. It was stupid
yeah.
to mandate. But hey, it turned out like, hey, I didn't get sick. It was like,
Okay, but-
I didn't get a cold, and I always get a cold.
It's because you.
Did you not get COVID?
Like a year after.
Oh, weird.
I
Okay.
got
Yeah.
COVID like 4 times. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I wanted to get COVID.
I was bummed out I couldn't taste anything. That was probably the worst part.
You couldn't.
That
taste-
was
I lost my taste for like 3 months.
yeah, that was weird.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
wild.
only
Yeah.
lost my taste for like 2 days, and that was after I got my vaccine shot.
Okay.
When I got COVID, it was great. Like, cause like where I worked, they just gave me COVID time. It was awesome.
How far into the?
It was like, and I didn't have to use my vacation or sick time.
How far into the pandemic was it?
From like 2019 when it started to like end of 2020.
It's
So it was like you get sick whenever you want. Get a couple weeks off. Yeah, cough in my mouth, please.
you know it started in 2020, right?
No, it started in like late 2019.
yeah. It just didn't
but
really.
that's not when the pandemic hit.
It didn't really get.
I think
over here
March
till 2020.
2019 is when we first started hearing about COVID, and we're like, oh, that's gonna be kind of a weird thing. And then it was kind of like, by the time that's when like they did the first couple lockdowns and everything. But yeah, it was like all of 2020.
Didn't they prove that that the vaccines were?
They
Not
work
s-
great. Hey, YouTube, we are pro vaccine. We are pro CDC. This is a Jacob was we really like.
We're not questioning anything.
We don't question a thing, dude. We just you
We
give
would-
us the slop and we eat it. YouTube,
I think we question everything.
Jacob. YouTube doesn't like when people talk bad about vaccines and stuff. They will like kick you off YouTube and stuff, or like make you do it. So let's,
What?
We'll make you do it.
Do what?
well,
It-
like not
you
say
know.
those things. Like they like. There's been a lot of YouTube channels that were against, or like not against, but like would talk about the differences.
Yeah, but proven statements are proven statements.
Yeah, but they don't agree with your proven statement.
Why are you being a pussy right now?
Who?
You.
Dude, see this anger?
It's not anger. It's just like
Damn, dude.
it's the whole
Oh,
free
you smoke
to.
half a joint. You become all big and tough, huh? Yeah, I see how it is. Yeah, puff your chest. You're fucking like that little chicken today.
Yeah, cock-a-doodle doo. Well, no, it's like the whole like you're a big like America, freedom of speech.
Hell yeah, dude.
It applies right here. Hell, we're sitting in a bedroom.
You know what?
Dog.
That's right.
We're sitting in a fucking bedroom just having a conversation.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have to conform.
Sure. Okay. Fine. I'll say something crazy.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh boy is right, because you never know what's gonna come out of this
All right.
motherfucker's mouth.
Well, now it's like on
Right.
the dot. I don't want to say anything too crazy. I mean, I could say something dumb.
He's like, get ready to cut here.
No, I'm not gonna say anything too crazy. But how about Jacob? You say something crazy.
Apparently, I was about to, and I didn't even
About to,
realize it.
yeah.
Well, I could take. Yeah, I was about to. I don't
Rogan
remember.
talks
what
about the vaccines.
Yeah.
Well,
How
he's big,
Fauci
he's big
was
enough
wrong.
too, though. You can't really shut Rogan down. He's too big.
Yeah. No, he was. Yeah, he's literally too big.
We could find another way.
Yeah.
Listen, we will find another
Hey,
way.
if everyone watches this podcast, we could become the next Rogan.
True.
That's
that'd be
a
cool.
crazy thought, but
Get some TVs up in the back.
yeah,
Let's
Friggin'
do DMT. With
that's
when we're-
kind of gone away from me. I'm not
when
really.
we're really
Yeah.
well, fine. I'll do it for science.
Maybe it'll come back. But
I feel like you'd be more of an ayahuasca man.
100%. Yeah. But I think
fucking
DMT's
shit.
in there.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
I'm talking about the 15-minute trip where you just gone.
Yeah,
for
but it's 15 minutes in the real world, but it could be days in your memory, like
Yeah,
in your trip. That'd be
kind of
cool.
freaks me out.
That'd be
I
kinda
know,
cool.
like when I was younger, that sounded cool. Now I'm kind of like that could like psychologically like
I might not
ruin
recover.
you for the.
like what if you do DMT, you smoke DMT, and then like you live a whole new life.
Because don't they have DMT pens?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So are people just going into that reality
How do we get-
forever?
how do you
Does that
find
give you
those?
more life, but also kill yours at the same time?
How would you find? How would,
I would assume. Yeah, I don't.
Well,
I don't.
Hey,
and the
Mike.
idea that it's all the Matrix.
That is,
wow.
yeah.
Now, but
Diving deep.
hey, Mike, can you Google how do you get a
We have to have the conversation to go
pen?
deep.
Yeah. Let me throw this up on my Google. So my FBI
so to
agent.
be honest, I didn't really follow what you were saying, and then you said the Matrix got involved, and it really threw me off.
Well, so if it's all the Matrix, then it's all life is all visionary. Like it's all what we're seeing in our brain. It's what we're recepting. So why does it matter if you go into this drug world
Yeah,
versus this one?
but what if the drug world is like a real world? What if you're going in this trip and you're seeing a new experience, a new whatever, but but that's your only way to get to that dimension. There's a new dimension
Some
that's
people
real that could be heaven. And the only way to get there is use the key of DMT is the key to get through that next portal, and you can experience that, but only that finite time. And you have to come back to real life, and you go, no, dude, that new dimension is the real life. I'm really high right now.
Did you know that DMT is the psychoactive ingredient in ayahuasca?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
comes
did-
from the plant. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know
But
that.
something about ayahuasca lasts so much longer.
it's
Like it's a full on.
You're not smoking it. You ingest it, and so the stomach takes a lot longer to go through it.
Okay.
And that's also why like when you smoke DMT, you don't get like a stomachache or anything. But like when you do ayahuasca, because you're drinking it, you get like most people throw up.
Yeah.
Like it's like pretty much guaranteed you're gonna throw up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Mike, can you grab some water?
Yeah. Also, so DMT obviously is a Schedule I narcotic in the U.S., so it's illegal to own. But
Just wait,
people
RFK
get them.
Jr. baby.
People get them from like Canadian dealers or Mexico. You can
Google
get
tell you how
DMT
to
pens.
acquire one and how much they cost? Because allegedly, I might be interested.
Google did not, and I'm probably on the list. No.
Damn.
Will you promise to Google everything I say, regardless of what I say?
Yeah, I could do that.
Cool.
I doubt they would track you. I mean,
he's already been like we're all being tracked.
Yeah, but they
Technically.
probably skip right over
Well,
us.
the thing is, there's so much data. Like, unless they find a reason to look up our names, there's nothing's gonna come out. But like, if they ever need to be like, oh, Jacob Mendel, let me find some dirt, then they can look up and see all the data that's been stored and stuff.
That's true. Yeah, no, I got you.
Like, so like, it's just there's just too many people. There's too many people to track. They can't. There's not that many people to watch all that information. You know.
Well, you don't think they have AI running this?
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they have an AI program that's like search for.
Because they could literally
drug
have.
talk. So search for.
They could literally have AI literally bring in all the information, divide it up, put it in
Yeah.
ABC or whatever.
You still have to have a reason to get it.
Gracias.
Like there's 357 million people in America. Like, why would the government be wanting to look into your stuff? Are you that important? You know? Unless you give them a reason to, then they will, and then they use that AI program to.
Well, your
do a lot of
web
shit.
search is that a reason?
Well, yeah.
I guess is what I'm asking.
If you start looking up underage child porn, if you start Googling that, then yeah, you get put on a list and they fucking find you.
Yeah, but it's something
makes
as simple as whatever we were trying to.
No.
Googling, DMT pens or that's like
They're just like, all right, these dumb kids trying to do drugs.
yeah.
Adults, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I guess maybe.
Because if you go to other countries, it's legal there, and you can do it other places.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah. Because like ayahuasca, I think is illegal in the United States as well.
I'm sure if they legalize shrooms, I'm pretty sure they would do ayahuasca. There are ayahuasca treatment centers actually here.
There's also
I don't know how you get
well,
one, but
so I learned something about drugs. The reason why so the drug is that when they make a drug illegal, that type of whatever the chemical compound of that drug is what it is. So if you take that drug and then change one molecule or whatever to be like a different equation of that chemical, it's legal. It's a different drug technically. So that's why like Delta 8 is a thing. It's like it's cannabis, but it's like a couple things are changed. It has like an extra like hydrogen atom or something. And then so now it's not marijuana, it's Delta 8 or Delta 9 or whatever it is.
does it have the same effects?
Yeah. I think so. I think it's the same drug, it's just a little bit different.
Well,
So I'm sure
difference.
so I've heard they have that for like coke. They have that you could do that for any drug technically.
Okay. Does that play a factor on its safety?
I mean, if those drugs are not safe, I mean it's.
Well, even
I think there was
when you
an issue.
change the chemical compound.
I think there was an issue back in the day, and I think it's either maybe Mike can look it up. It's either salvia.
Yeah, salvia.
Salvia is synthetic marijuana, and then that was having a lot of issues because the compound is different or whatever. People are having a lot more psychotic issues, like problems on it.
Don't you just kind of like zone out?
Yeah, but I think people have had issues with that. Or it's like, it's either salvia or it's like just not kratom. Kratom's for heroin addicts.
Yeah, salvia is a psychedelic drug.
Is it marijuana though? Or
it's a species of plant in the sage genus.
Okay, so
salvia is.
Okay, so that's not. What I'm thinking of.
What is the movie that guy's smoking salvia? They're in a hostage situation at the end of the movie.
Taken 2.
Nah, it's
Taken
this.
three.
Pineapple Express? No.
These guys, they had such a good TV show. A bunch of stoner guys.
Stoner guys. TV show?
Cheech and Chong? No.
No. This was
That 70s show.
Nah, this was like 5 years ago when I was 18. 7 years ago.
The Big Bang Theory, Friends,
Think less.
Family Guy.
Think less commercial. Like, these are two big names. These names are
Ranch.
way too big.
The
No,
Ranch.
no, but you're thinking
100.
right platform. Netflix.
The 100.
No, comedy. Stoner guys. Three buddies.
Don't know. You probably watch some bullshit Netflix that I would never watch.
Dude, if you watched it, you'd like it.
So you were talking about.
Oh, Workaholics.
Workaholics, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a great show.
Yeah.
So you were talking about. So salvia is the sage plant. You, I think, were meaning satvia.
Yeah.
Salvia is a cannabis. Salvia is part of the cannabis family.
Yeah, but there was a
plant.
problem with like synthetic weed that kids were taking because you could like mail it to your house.
Oh.
And then, but the kids would take it and then like they would like really freak out and like they were having like real bad trips on it and stuff like that.
How's that any different than today's weed?
It can cause tachycardia, which is heart problems.
How's that any different
think
than today's
They
weed?
put that
What's
because you gotta smoke it. I think anytime you smoke stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
foreign,
Well,
hot. Liquid.
have you never had a panic attack off of weed?
No, I've never had that. No, I mean I've had some like mental. I've had definitely some times where like
Paranoia.
I get some paranoia. Like we're at or like
That
when
could get you-
I get a lot of anxiety during social things.
I mean, yeah. I think a good
More
majority
than normal.
of people
Normally I
do
don't
these
get
days.
anxiety about it, but then when I'm high, allegedly high, it's pretty. I can get kind of like in my head about stuff.
I think a lot of people get anxious at meeting other people.
Yeah, no, this is more of not even that. This is more of like talking to like a waiter and then being like, can I do this?
Like you're not confident enough to talk to the waiter and make an order?
Am I too high or can
I get the
listen?
carne asada burrito?
Can I actively listen and then
Can I
then
get the carne
respond
asada
at the right?
burrito?
No, because happened a few times. This
Coke, Mountain Dew.
This happened at the
I know your order.
bachelor party. We went to the casino and I was talking to a lady, and I thought I got lost and I
Yeah. I got you.
and then
Wait,
she was like,
was
she
the
stared at me
context
for, like-
under drugs?
Yeah, when I'm yeah.
Was this a when I'm high?
Yeah.
I must have missed that. I thought this was
Yeah.
sober too. I was like,
No, sober, I have no issues with that.
okay.
I'm very sociable.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any anxiety in you when you're not high.
Yeah.
Like you've never had problems talking in front of people, or
Yeah, I get
but
nonverbal.
when you get like a little close to the to nonverbal, you start to kind of get a little like anxious and shit, and you're like,
Yeah.
I think when I'm nonverbal, I'm comfortable. Like I'm just like, yeah, okay. In my mind, I'm like, all right, this is where I want to be.
fair enough.
When I'm high, I think I talk so quiet anyways that like people don't hear me as well as they could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you just speak louder.
Speak louder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels forced. I don't want to force it, you know?
Because you're hyper aware of everything when you're high.
You think that's why?
Probably.
Because, I mean, to me, my voice is still loud, but, you know, I've been high enough to know that, like,
Well, it's because you're hearing it in your head.
yeah, I guess. Maybe I'm internalizing it more.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so. I always have issues finding the right volume because normally I have the opposite issue. I'm too loud. But yeah, it's like, yeah, it's loud because it's like I can hear it.
I feel like you're talking the same, though.
I should have just cranked up his mic volume right when he was doing that. So
Right.
he's like, oh no.
But yeah.
Yeah. That would make sense, though. Like, you're more aware of what's going... There is a consciousness, like, elevation to smoking weed, for sure.
I feel like I start to overthink things too.
Yeah, 100%.
And like that can make me start to panic.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I could see that. I've definitely done it. That's the Good Neighbors. Yeah, they love walking around when we're trying to record shit.
I didn't really hear it, so I think we might be okay.
No, I'm just making a joke. I don't care.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of my songs probably have a little.
It's a little bass drop.
Yeah, right. A little.
Dude, you need Jacob.
A little creak from the
So
ceiling.
you need to take a snippet from the last pod when you say I'm about to bust, and you need to put that in a song.
Oh yeah, can we get a bust update? People are confused at what you meant. Have you just like been no nut in November, but like extended?
Sometimes I just go long periods without. You know,
Yeah, Jacob.
I think it's
Jacob's
better-
is on that no fab life.
I mentally, I've experienced clarity without it, and I think a lot of it holds because of porn.
Yeah.
But when you, because no porn, whatever, I don't feel it as heavy. I mean, there is kind of like
Are you talking about horniness, or what are you talking about? Feel what?
it's like a heaviness. It's been described
Heaviness
as
of
like
the balls,
It's
or-
been described as kind of like a hangover, just a heaviness on the brain, just like low mood, kind
okay.
of. Yeah.
It's like the addiction leading up to it. Like, I don't feel good unless I go watch porn and jerk off, and then I feel a little bit better. But then, because it is very like addictive and bad for your brain to watch porn.
I definitely held that for a while growing up, like as a kid.
Yeah.
Like at a time of like no knowledge about it too. I was just like, oh, we're just jerking off. This is just a part of life.
Well, yeah, because all of us
I
had
thought I
unrestricted computer access when we were in our.
Like I thought I was doing myself a favor. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not fucking girls right now, so I'm not gonna get a bitch pregnant. Yeah, I thought I was doing myself a favor. Like
It's a poor pillow.
no pillow.
Just left hand sat on it. Stranger.
Nah, just a
But I
t-shirts you're
I
not
also
gonna
think,
wear anymore.
Like, and in my opinion, like for like relationships wise, like I don't watch porn when I'm in relationships.
yeah, no, I would think that's a bad thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So
You know what,
I mean, it
guys?
takes
Hold
you-
on.
This guy's like, I watched
Hold
porn
on.
yesterday.
Hold on. Let's not.
this is a personal preference.
Yeah, this is all
Yeah.
an opinion thing. Like you could do your own thing. I don't.
Some
I don't give a fuck.
people watch
I
porn with their
think-
spouses.
I like porn, not for the sex part. It's for the
story?
For the funny act. I love a good story.
Oh,
Yeah,
got-
but
I love a good story.
yeah, I understand that. But it's the
Nothing gets me more fired up with some good story.
it's just how it affects the
I've-
brain. You know.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, but like, yeah, I've changed the porn.
You look
it's-
at women different when you don't watch porn.
I don't know, dude. I've been married so long. It's just kind of like women are women, and I have my wife.
Yeah, but
You know?
do you ever sexualize these women? Because that kind of goes away.
Well, I go. Those are nice tits. That's cool.
yeah, so you
More of like,
sexualize
it's
women.
more of like I
okay.
appreciate it. It's like, oh, that's nice. That's cool.
Okay.
Objectively, that's attractive. Yeah, that's cool. You know.
What's you got?
you ever watched Sponge Knob Square Nuts?
Yes.
What
Yeah.
is that?
It's a porn parody. Here, we're gonna do porn on the pod today.
Oh Jesus.
Obviously, we're not gonna show it to the camera. but
That's a new. We haven't done that before. We haven't played porn.
this
yet.
is it's a
I guess we
SpongeBob
haven't.
SquarePants themed.
We did get pretty close. I showed you that one lady.
Are we now doing an ASMR? Like,
Here, come here.
Don't show the camera. Don't show the camera.
Yeah, you can show Jake though. You can turn out the audio if you want. Maybe I don't know about the audio.
no, it's not.
Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this
It's
before.
like the most
Yeah.
it's a diabolical video.
Is this like a full on?
It's just-
It's a
yeah,
full. It's a
it's-
real thing.
Oh, 15 minutes. Real people or?
Yeah, oh yeah, they're in costumes, like
fast
dollar
forward.
store costumes.
Yeah. Fast forward.
It's horrific.
Yeah,
And
it's
they're like
retarded.
SpongeBob SquarePants knockoffs, but it's like
Let's get
just
somewhere with this.
absolutely terrible.
Is that Sandy?
Probably.
We went too far. We went too far.
Oh no!
That's not what we wanted to
Sandy
see.
Cheeks, no. Sandy Cheeks about to get them cheeks though.
It was actually just straight blowy the whole time.
Yeah. I think there's more. more like episodes of it. I don't know. I have not.
I think I remember the girl, to be honest. I think.
Did you have a favorite star growing up?
I mean, that's changed like over the years. It like evolves over time.
Yeah.
I think like as a young boy, it was somewhere between Brandy Love and Rachel Starr. Those were Lisa Ann was in there too.
I don't know any of them. I don't know.
Those are like top.
Yeah, they're pretty famous.
Commercial grade porn
I
stars.
believe you did. I don't know.
What are you like, amateur section? Like, give me the whitest chick with no tits.
Damn, dude.
Sorry, that's the amateur selection usually.
Damn.
Back in my day.
Wow.
Back in my day.
Jake
I'm old enough to
only
say
watches
that.
Bad Dragon.
What the fuck is that?
Bad Dragon is a company that makes sex toys that are for either female or male, and they're in the shape of dragon parts.
Ain't no fucking weeaboo.
Or so it's like a dragon schlong.
Okay.
So it's got like little spikes on it, but they're made like out of
Yeesh.
like soft stuff, so you can't hurt yourself.
Is it kind of similar to the like tentacle
They make tentacles too.
Yeah.
They make horse parts.
That's insane.
They make like lion, tiger. They make all kinds of different. They make like dragon eggs you can use
It'd
for
be so funny.
plugs and
someone
things.
buys one of that for us, we put it on their fucking table.
Only because you said, "Hey, buy
think,
us stuff to put on the table."
Do you think it would get taken down?
Maybe, probably.
YouTube might have.
I would blur it though. It'd be fine.
every episode.
Just a blur.
Well, it's not gonna move, so it's easy.
That's
just,
true,
You just
yeah.
make one blur and easy peasy.
We go back and forth.
But what? Don't.
Or you mean that it's not going to move in the video?
Yeah, it's not gonna move in the video.
Oh, I thought you said it's going to
unless,
like
like,
change
Jacob
tables.
Unless you
Jacob
start
just
touching
punches
it.
it.
And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm
Give
gonna
it a-
start
give it a
sucking
punch.
it. That no, it's not like.
Let me start sucking it.
If that happens,
let me start
I
sucking
think,
it.
I think we need to end this pod.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or start an OnlyFans. One of the
That's
two.
going on the Patreon.
Yeah, right.
You guys want to see what Jacob's going to do with this?
$5
Follow
a
the
month?
Patreon.
Let me show you. I can make it disappear.
Yeah.
Jeez.
This here is a grapefruit.
Yeah. That's crazy. No. Please don't send us that.
Send us money instead.
No, send it. Somebody send one.
Hey, can someone check the fantasy score for me, please?
I just got a vibration, so that might.
I got you, brother.
Never mind.
So, for those of you who don't know, Jake and I are fighting in the playoffs this week. Jacob is a first round bye. It is 121 for me, and you have a 113.
You're doing all right, buddy.
You're still
so
slated.
who-
You're still
okay, hold on.
slated to win.
Gibbs really stepped up after.
Yeah, Gibbs scored 25 points.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah, he.
Wait, hold on. Did Buffalo lose?
Oh, why didn't I start Bo Nix?
Did Buffalo really lose?
Was he even really doing anything either?
Bo Nix scored 20 points, so he threw 3 touchdowns, but he also threw 3 interceptions. But
Okay.
Oh, okay.
When I looked, he was.
he had a better
Lions-
game than
Lions
Tua.
made it
Tua
close.
threw 1 touchdown and threw 3 interceptions. So
That really scared me.
if I would have played Bo Nix, I probably would have.
You get close.
Yeah,
So I think I got you.
Yeah, I think
as
you
long
do.
as my guys do their thing. Okay, cool.
unless Smith Najibba gets no points and Jacobs is held to a low night.
Yeah.
You're not. I just got another point.
Anything could happen. It's fantasy.
True that.
Playoffs.
And Wyatt's going out first round. Crazy.
What a loser.
Unfortunate.
Wyatt's going out.
Wyatt's going out first round.
Rip. But hey, that'll save me.
What a fucking loser. Man, what a guy.
there's
His
two
team
peop-
sucked all year.
If there's 2 people that could beat me, it was gonna be Wyatt and
The
Jake.
Bitch ass. The only reason why he's the 3rd seed because he fucking had Lamar Jackson. That's the only reason. The rest of his team is fucking
I mean, he did have a better
Sucks.
record than you.
different divisions, bro. Our division was tough.
Actually, Anders was the only person in your,
Your
division,
division
who
was
was
tough?
tough.
Yeah, but look, but it was like, but
Anders
me,
is 9-5.
Yeah, but look, underneath that was me, Emily, and like 2 other people. They're like 8 and 6.
Sierra was 6-8, and
But
Bevan was 5 and
someone
9.
else 8 and 6
Me and Sean were both 8-6.
in our division.
In your division, no, it was just you and Emily who were 8-6, and then everyone else was.
You know
trash.
what's funny? Look at the team. Look at the points. I have the best scoring team in the for this year. I score the most points.
Yeah, you have a really good team when they're on.
I was in first place for
I know,
that. I had the most points
because
for a long time.
Killed it last week. I had like 100. I scored like 130 last week. Yeah, I think it brought
Killed
me
me.
over the top.
Absolutely killed me.
So it's just, what that just means is I get any tiebreaker, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. You think you're gonna make it that far?
Yeah. Yeah, bud.
So me and Asian baby play next.
Well, you're gonna play whatever the lowest seed is. So if
That's her,
It should
right?
be. Yeah.
Yeah,
It should
if
be.
Emily wins.
You should play Emily next week.
Yeah.
Cool. I think I beat her last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck
You
her.
should. You're the
'Cause
first place team right now.
You Anders, and I think I have
Shout
one
out
other
Anders.
loss.
Come on the pod, bitch.
I think I have one
Come on the
other
pod.
loss.
Yeah, we'll
You
get him on
big
the pod.
old sack of shit. I love you. I'm gonna
Big old
kiss
waste
ya.
of space.
Yeah,
Yeah, big old waste of space. Come on the pod.
yeah, come on the pod. But yeah, you two are the only two that have beaten me,
Yeah.
and then maybe one other. I think I have another loss.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, I know that just totally ruined the conversation.
what were we talking about?
I don't know.
I don't think it was. I know what we were talking
We're
about.
talking about
and
you
it wasn't
busting?
important.
What's
Well,
this- we're
I
talking
think we
about-
got into some porn conversation.
Oh, we were talking about how if it was bad for you, and
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
I got
mean,
a subject change.
you know.
I have a subject change.
Let's hear it, yeah.
If you guys are willing.
I've definitely spewed enough on that.
our
Earlier pods
first couple
Haven't been
pods.
spewing a lot lately, though, have you?
Well, I just
No busting.
don't want to sound like a fucking
No,
deadbeat
I'm
record, you know?
Our first like 2 pods we ever recorded were like mostly about busting talk.
Probably.
About like the no fap talks and stuff like that. That was like
And if you're wondering, yes.
what?
I feel like
smile at him.
I feel like
Ew.
I feel like he's.
Oh my!
I feel like he's hinting at something, and I don't want that in the back of my mind. Yes, just yeah.
What? Ew. I'm so confused.
You understood what I was saying, right?
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Don't worry about it, Jake.
Fuck you guys.
No, it's all right, buddy.
Why are you guys staring at each other but talking about busting? You guys are nasty. Nasty. Disgusting.
Just don't put your shoes on after the pod.
I feel nothing about it.
So I watched Transformers,
Movie review time.
and dude, it's so.
Oh yeah.
Remember, the Transformers. I watched the first and the second one. Because once they go away from what's his face
I thought the third one was cool.
I mean, they're all
Shia LaBeouf.
They're all
once they leave.
they're all shitty, but it's such shitty garbage, dude. It's
Is it?
great. It's so good. It's such a good movie, but like the writing is so shitty and bad. The jokes are terrible, but the transforming is so fucking cool. And it's
That's
just,
fair.
dude.
You want to know the worst movie I think I've ever seen? Madam Web. Have you watched that
terrible.
yet?
Yeah,
Oh.
I didn't even watch it. I knew it was.
Oh,
gonna be
you
fucking
should
garbage.
give it a watch.
What's it about?
It's the female Spider Woman.
Kind of.
Oh.
It's like a Spider-Verse kind of thing, but it's the female. But
she's like a witch.
yeah, she gets her powers from a
She can like
spider
time travel.
in like
she
South
knows,
America.
Like she can see the
Okay.
future. I think she like sees the future like 5 seconds in the future.
Ooh.
But it's something like
Does that mean she's? How does that
so,
work?
Like she can be ahead, so
she's like
can,
5 seconds or more, or like 5 to 10 seconds ahead.
Or
so
some-
like
yeah,
she'll
something-
see something right before it's about to happen. Gives
Yeah.
her the opportunity. But I think she also can see other.
So do they come as
things.
visions, or can
Yeah,
she
they come as
tap in
visions.
anytime?
She
can-
eventually learns to tap into it.
Ooh.
But they did a
Well, wouldn't it be kind of cool if you could see your future, what it's going to be in the next 5 seconds, so you can be like.
I think she can go further in once she gets her powers better.
It's kind of like getting yourself in an enlightened state.
Yeah.
You don't have to like accidentally fall into it. You can just.
That's true.
You can like
Yes, you could like go like fight like 20 guys.
a minute, you know.
Right.
And you could see the punches coming before they come, so you could be like blocking them, being like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But it was horrible. The movie was really bad.
Is this new?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
it should be on Netflix, I think. They still have it.
Oh, actually, yeah. I think I saw the title of that.
Yeah.
All
Go
right.
give it a watch, but don't
I'll try it.
set
yeah.
yourself up for success.
I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna be like, this is the best
It was
Yeah,
rough.
probably.
It
You're
was.
like,
I
what
watched
the
it.
fuck
I
were you
watched it with
watching?
Kelsey, and afterward, like we went up to Brennan. My aunt and uncle were up there, and we were watching it. And I was just like, "This is the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life."
Dude, should we tell him the idea?
About?
Hey Mike, can we set up a boys' time to go up to the cabin
Oh,
and have a
okay.
good time, and maybe do a couple pods up there,
Oh yeah,
up in Brennan, and just
Do like
get
a-
really fucked up.
yeah.
Next
We could do
sometime
that.
next year,
I think so. Yeah, if we still have the cabin, yeah, I think we can.
you guys
my
gonna sell it.
I think my parents want to sell it.
How
We'll
much?
see. It's expensive. It's like $500,000.
In Brennan?
Yeah,
That'd be a cool place
That's
to
what
retire,
they-
though, right?
it would. Yeah, it's not a bad place to retire.
Dude, Mustache just want to retire out there.
Well, I wasn't talking for his
He
parents.
wants-
I was looking for myself.
Mustache, dude, no,
I'm
Mustache.
looking at an investment. How much
the way
land is there?
Mustache is gonna retire.
I think they've got 2 acres. So it's got the house, and then it's got the woodshed in the back, and then it's got a workshop, and then a garage down the hill.
That's not 2 acres.
This is a nice property, guys. You get your hands on it.
Might be. I don't know. I don't know.
That's not too
But
Trying to be a realtor now?
we might have to go. We might have to go up sooner. Do a little pod up there.
Yeah.
We could do it on if we have it. I was gonna say if we have it in the summertime, we could do like a deck pod. Oh yeah. But we could also do it in the like we got the big bay windows in there. You guys could do it with like the forest in the background.
I should probably get Hillary and
Bill in the podcast.
Yeah, in the podcast.
For those, my father bought life size cutouts of Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, and he just keeps them up there at the cabin. And whenever we go up there, we just put them in people's rooms while they're sleeping and stuff like that. I've got a video of Anders spooning with Hillary Clinton
That's insane.
and a sex toy, or
Are they-
what's the inflatable sex woman? It was for his bachelor party.
Hell yeah. Are his stash like a big fan of him? The Clintons?
No, he just
No?
thought it
So
was
it's a
funny.
joke?
Yeah,
It's-
it's
okay.
just
funny,
total
dude.
joke.
Yeah, no,
Because like you put him in
100%.
like the shower, and like you don't go. You walk into the bathroom and you don't see into the shower, but then if you look in the mirror, you just see Bill leaning out from
Ooh.
the shower, and you're like, no.
Yeah, I get you.
But it's also got
be a
a
nightmare.
it's got a fully working it's got a fully working sauna too.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Hell yeah. I'm a big sauna
So,
guy.
It's a nice sauna.
It's the thing that gets me to the gym.
Yeah, yeah. There was an old dude that would use the sauna when Bevan and I would work out, and he would put eucalyptus oil on the steamer and
Yep.
fill the whole thing with like eucalyptus.
You see the trick to blow on it to get more steam?
I've not. No,
We're talking about the spa one or the dry one?
the spa one.
Yeah. If you blow on the temperature thing,
Right.
it'll sense that it's dried out. There's no moisture, humidity in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll get the machine going again.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nifty. Okay. Yeah, I
Smoke
didn't know
yourself
that.
out after somebody opens the door.
Right. Yeah.
These fucking guys. I love the
Something
one
of
people that
spa
like
etiquette.
take their time with it. Like, do I want to get in here? I'm like, bro, in or
You're like,
out.
dude? Yeah. Yeah. You're
Come
ruining it
on,
for the
let's
rest of
go.
us.
It's getting cold. Like it drops 10 degrees real quick. Sometimes it's relieving though. Like especially in the dry one.
Yeah. Do you ever in the one in the do you ever go naked in them, or do you always just wear underwear?
Wow.
Yeah, I just wear gym clothes. If not,
What are you guys talking about?
Spas or like steam rooms?
yeah. So mine's at the gym.
Yeah.
So I just I'll wear like
boxers or whatever in there.
I found
Swim
there's
trunks?
a
Yeah.
spa in Lakewood that is pretty cool.
Oh yeah. So like a men's spa or
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you try it out?
No, I just heard that special endings can happen at the spa.
Jesus, you're always with the fucking happy endings, dog.
I'm just
You got
He likes to live a happy life.
yeah, right.
well,
It's a good thing his wife doesn't watch the podcast.
well.
That he's somehow finding all these places that no
Someone's
regular
gotta-
guy
yeah.
finds.
Someone's got to do work on these places.
That's true.
You gotta do the Lord's work. Those little hands are designed to be wrapped around a penis. It makes it look bigger. There's a lot of benefits, and I understand why there's so many of them.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Like,
I got you.
I mean, I understand why they're the preferred person. The small hands is probably a big benefit.
Small hands is actually a questionable conversation.
What do you mean?
Why they gotta be small?
Fully grown adults.
Yeah,
with
fully
small
grown.
hands.
Small.
I'm talking about small Asians.
I know. I'm just.
We
trying
know
to
what you're
poke fun.
talking about.
I'm just trying to
Small
poke fun.
Asian ladies. They're like 5'2". They have little small little hands. They make your penis look big.
I'm just trying
awesome.
to poke fun.
God created them for a reason. Bro.
When you gonna try them out?
When my wife dies, probably.
Oh, so not anytime soon. All right. Well,
You don't
that
think,
place will be closed by then.
You don't think she'd give you the approval?
I don't know. That's a great question. I mean,
What if you took her with? She got her own.
do they eat?
Do
they
they
eat pussy?
Yeah. Do
They
they?
might like, I don't know, hand stuff. I don't know. It's
I don't know. I think they're really designed for
Down,
hand
up, down.
drawing a penis. I don't think they
that's crazy.
know how to do like vagina stuff. I guess we could ask.
Yeah, I'm sure they know
we
the
could
other
probably
way.
ask.
It would surprise me if they only, like, culturally only, like, focused on male ejaculation.
As
And
it should
not
be.
also touch female ejaculation. You know? It would surprise me if they only focused on one.
There it is. There it is.
No, I mean, personally, no. I would probably not want to do that with my wife.
I didn't say it. He
That'd be
said
too
it.
much of like a three-way. I don't really like. I wouldn't be interested in a three-way with my wife.
Have to be two other dudes.
No, I wouldn't do a three-way.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
The
Yeah,
third would have
you've
to
told
be
me
a
that
dude.
before.
yeah.
many times.
Would you? Would you be down for a three-way?
No.
Yeah. See, Jacob would. You little sex pervert.
To be honest,
I mean, when I
couldn't-
was younger. Yeah.
To be honest, I really couldn't say because I haven't been with the girl that I'm marrying. Or
well, I
married
mean,
to.
what about a woman in general, girlfriend in general?
Any girl?
Yeah, let's say
Any two girls? Yeah.
you get a.
Yeah, if it was just a fun, harmless, playful situation, yeah.
You get a girlfriend, and you're just like, hey, you have a friend that might want to join us sometime?
I wouldn't ask her if she want. No.
How else do you start? Do you think your friend?
She says, "Hey, I have a friend."
Bro, that's
And you're so good at sex, Jacob. So let me bring. I want my friend to experience it too.
No, you just find somebody who has the same things you want. You know, you find
Poly-
somebody
if
that
you're too
aligns
good,
with your.
If you're too good, they're not going to want to share you because then somebody else is going to want you.
It's not even about being good. It's like, what do you want in
Well, that's
your own
true, yeah.
relationships? You know.
Jacob.
Where are your red flags? You know,
Have you thought
Where are
about
your-
maybe
where are
being
your
poly?
boundaries?
Yeah, he has poly tendencies. Problem is,
To be honest, I know we've joked about it, like, but I don't really. In the long run, no,
No. Yeah.
no.
You want one person?
Yes, one
Yeah.
person. I know I joke about it.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think he's been presented that opportunity either. Like he can say whatever he wants to say. He's not, but if he's not like he hasn't had the ability to say yes or no
Well,
to that question.
you do get to the point of like, if you're really connecting with two people on that level, maybe.
Right.
Because what if like
But-
you connect with a
But
lady?
most people don't find
And she's
two
like-
people at the same time to connect with.
Right.
And usually, when you emotionally connect with a second person later, that's called cheating.
What if you connect with someone else and they're like, I have a husband, but he just wants to watch.
No.
So no,
You don't think you could perform?
Well, I know I could.
You don't want someone to watch you. You don't want to cuck anyone.
I mean, I guess I'm the one getting the sex.
I had some friends who asked me to do that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Sorry. Did you?
No, I did not. No. I didn't
Not
feel
did
comfortable. But she had
Being
like
the cuck or being the
no,
cucker?
her boyfriend or her husband wanted to be the cuck. He was a cuck.
Weird.
Yeah, and so like I had known this two people for a while. And like I always got like weird vibes from
How
the
hot
girl.
was the girl?
I could show you.
For the pod, Richter scale to 10, obviously.
Probably 8.
8?
Yeah.
Oh,
depends on what you like.
Maybe then.
How many
8 or higher? Maybe. How close do I have to be to this scenario?
No, he's in a chair over there, just watching.
It would feel weird.
Maybe he's jerking off a bit. You know, maybe he's like encouraging you, be like, "Fuck her harder." You know, like that's
Oh, he's gonna talk. I have to
Maybe.
listen to a dude's voice.
maybe. You don't know what he wants. Like,
Yeah, I might back out of this. Yeah, she's cute.
I think I know that lady.
You probably do. If it's
Maybe.
his friend,
She
there's a
looks
chance.
familiar.
She's not in this friend group.
No,
No, it's
no, but
external friend
school
group.
probably, right?
No.
No, okay.
Adult
No?
friend.
Okay, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Then you don't know her. But it is a small world after all. So
Yeah.
Indubitably. But yeah, so I've had that question asked. I just couldn't. I was like, not really comfortable
her,
doing that.
Kind
Her.
of weird. It'd be kind of weird to watch the
maybe.
friend jerking off in the
But
corner.
I don't want to say that and then have the invitation.
Kind of weird seeing your friend jerk off in the corner. Put him in the closet so then you can't see him. Then you'd be fine.
Well, but you should be focused on this. Like that's kind of where your focus should be, to where that shouldn't even really, right?
Sure, dude. Hey, dude, I'm not in this. All right, I'm not in this fight. You guys are the cuckers. You guys are into that shit, dude. Me and my wife, we're like.
Isn't watching porn being cucked though? Like you're just on the opposite
Well, if
end of
you're-
that.
Yeah, I guess if you're watching,
Step up to the
two
fucking
people having
plate,
sex.
be the
I don't
man.
consider porn people though. They're below.
Damn.
Damn it.
This is why porn is not good for you. This is why it makes you devalue.
You know, my favorite thing is to watch videos of like ex-porn stars talk about like their trauma of like being a porn star, and it's so funny all the time. Like half the time, they're crying, they're crying and shit, and it's
no
like
sympathy is what I mean. Look, you gotta put it out there of like you did make that choice,
this lady.
unless you didn't. And
This
then-
this OnlyFans chick, she just fucked like 100 dudes for like a stunt or whatever, and she's like crying about it because she's like, it's like it wasn't what she thought it was gonna be. She's like,
what did you think it was gonna?
well, she thought it was like I felt like a prostitute.
Yeah, you lose all emotional connection.
I was like, well, yeah, of course.
These
bitch.
These guys know they're literally here to just
to bust.
That's
to
what
ram and come.
she was talking about. Was that she doesn't even remember like half or more of them. She said she remembered like three guys.
She got desensitized because she was probably like not into it.
Yeah.
No, the
And
moment it started, she was probably like, I want out.
Maybe the first one she was like into it, and then she was just and then it became a chore, and it's not fun. When you do stuff too much, it becomes not fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, women are dumb.
Some women make poor decisions, but
How long have we been going? I feel like we've been going long enough.
not that long.
Hour and 20.
Really?
Hour and 20, dude. Let's hit the mark.
Let's get another 20. I feel like we're going
Another
good.
20? What else we got to talk about?
I didn't feel like we finished the conversation. You want to finish on?
You want to finish on what, Jake? Jake, you want to finish on them?
I want to.
Do you want to? We can wrap this up if
I
you
want to
want.
finish something. If you know what I'm putting down,
I could go for some food. I'm kind of hungry, to be honest.
I could definitely get some pancakes with some powder on it. Like the sugar.
Powdered sugar is the best,
The
bro.
powdered sugar.
Yeah. You ever have that on French toast?
Oh
Yeah.
fuck. That's good shit.
What's your favorite breakfast food?
Oh, Denny's pancakes. Denny's
pancakes.
Oh fuck yeah.
Look,
dude.
okay,
All
that's
you
a
can eat
vibe.
Denny's pancakes for
That's
$5.
definitely a vibe. I don't know if that's my best.
You get this sweet old
The
lady.
price is not what it used to be, dog. I tell you that.
Maybe it's
I walked out of
$7.99.
there with. I know coffee and orange juice don't cost that much.
Oh yeah, the drinks are ridiculous. It's like $5 a drink.
Dude, I walked out of there paying $20 for all you can eat pancakes and an orange juice and coffee.
Maybe they don't have the same deals like mine
I don't.
and Spa no way. But like
It's
it's like
a chain. It should be across the board, right?
no, you gotta pay camp prices, dog.
Yeah, it's different places.
Yeah, pussy. But yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, the white powder sugar is pretty nice.
It is. Yeah.
I could finish the whole bag.
Country fried steak though. That's a good one.
I like strawberry waffles or strawberry French toast, like strawberry pieces on top. I like a little bit of fruit in my breakfast. Strawberry waffles.
Get that gay shit out of here.
Oh,
You
they're
like
so
bananas?
good.
We want starch.
No, I don't like bananas. I've
Chocolate
never.
chips?
Oh, yeah, I do chocolate chips. Yeah, I just made chocolate chip pancakes for breakfast the other
Hell
day.
yeah.
So, and then I always make a little bit. I make little ones for the dogs. Give them their own pancakes, not filled with chocolate chips.
I was
obviously.
about to say, that's unhealthy, right?
Sometimes I'll take their dog food and put them in the pancakes.
Ugh.
It's dry dog food
For you?
for the dogs. For the
I
dogs.
was like,
They'll eat it just the way it is.
dude.
I know,
right?
but sometimes I'm like, they deserve something special. So I'll put like a
but
little
now
bit.
you
Of,
put dog food in your like.
On your griddle.
but I'm not gonna keep using it. Like I'm full. So now,
So then I
make.
She's not making
Yeah.
theirs first.
I make theirs and then I put it in the sink and I clean it.
A nice, like, ooh, you know what? Actually, the best breakfast food, steak and eggs.
Yeah.
That is a solid
It's
breakfast.
just
Yeah.
a nice T-bone with a couple, like, 5 or 6 sunny side up eggs.
Really get the cholesterol pumping.
Dude.
Oh,
when,
dude.
When I did the carnivore diet for a short bit, it gets you out of bed. You're like, I get to make a steak.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for breakfast. Let's fucking go.
When Bevan was doing that diet, he would buy burgers from Costco and he would
Okay.
buy like 8 packs. And he would text me on his way home from work. He'd be like, "Hey, can you grill up 8 burger patties for me?" And he goes, "Just put a little bit of coconut oil on it. We call it good." And he would
What's
just
with the coconut oil?
flavor.
Oh, okay.
But I'd sprinkle a little bit of coconut oil and a little bit of flaky salt. And he would just sit there and just eat the patties. Just
Hell
chow
yeah.
them.
Hell yeah.
Absolute animal.
I did ribeyes.
But yeah.
Nice.
Ribeyes were...
Yeah, ribeyes. Hawaii, they were nice in Hawaii.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we had like steak and eggs every day, every breakfast in Hawaii. It was
Mimosas.
fucking nice.
Or no, not mimosas. What is the...
Tequila. We drank a whole half
Oh,
gallon
yeah.
of tequila
Bloody
in like
Mary,
2 days.
Bloody
Bloody Mary's my favorite.
In like 2 days.
I'd get spam musubi in Hawaii every morning for breakfast.
Spam
What
was...
is- What
Spam musubi. It's a rice cake, or not like a rice cake, but it's white rice in a square, and then they put a slab of spam on top.
With
and
an
then,
egg?
You can get egg with it. Yeah, they have egg spam musubis, and then they wrap it in. They do like a single wrap of seaweed.
Yeah, dude, there's a gas
Yeah.
station in Bothell that makes them. I used to get them for lunch at
Dude,
work.
The
Dude, they're so
7-Elevens,
fire.
the 7-Elevens in Hawaii, the most underrated. They make fresh breakfast food every morning, and you just
Yeah.
walk in the 7-Elevens, all fresh, made that day.
Yeah, when you get outside of the States, the 7-Elevens pick up.
They do. So I'd go to 7-Eleven
Hawaii
in the morning.
is the States, bro.
It's different there.
It's outside the 48
Yeah.
continental.
This particular...
But it ain't no territory. Give it the respect. It's a fucking state. It's the 50th state, dude. It's
For
the
now.
last
yes.
state.
When you get outside the mainland,
Thank you.
7-Elevens get way better.
Thank you.
It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
7-Elevens get better.
Their
in the richer the
convenience
area.
stores sell nudie calendars.
Where? What?
The convenience stores?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sell nudie calendars.
That's crazy.
Just some Hawaiian chicks just...
It's nice. Should have got a couple. Put them on the wall.
Yeah. Then we would be...
He's gonna bust.
You don't want to talk about...
He's gonna bust on the pod.
You don't want to talk about Fauci, but you'll put nude calendars up here. You think YouTube will like
For the
that?
boys,
We can
man.
put little black squares over
For the
parts.
boys.
Dude, the tiniest nipples. I swear, all of them, the tiniest nipples.
I think that's a good way to end right
We
there.
got a fucking podcast.
All right.
Hey, this is the pod.
It's been a good one, man. It's been a good one.
Dude, this is fucking great. Let's go eat some powdered donuts.
Plug the socials.
Social media, follow us on social media. Jacob, do you have anything you want to promote?
Music. Go listen to it.
Where can
Wow.
they find you? Where can they find you, Jacob?
Wow, that's really put some heart into it. Do you really believe in this campaign? Do you really believe? Do you really think you want to make music?
You know how
Okay,
I am.
you
I'm
know,
sorry.
I give you
I
an
need to get out of
opportunity.
my own way. Yeah.
Where can they find you, Jacob?
put
Where
my
can they
best
find your
foot
music?
forward.
Let them know. Let the people know.
What is my Instagram? That's the problem. I don't know this shit.
Look it up. Here, I'll vamp.
Give me Of course, I've deleted
Thank you
it
for
off my
supporting and
phone.
watching and liking. Comment as much as you guys can.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
like and
gotta-
comment. Hey, I had this idea. If people could comment like questions, relationship questions, questions in general, something that you would want us to answer, comment that in the in a podcast, and we will answer it when we're live. If you comment something, or you can send us a comment anywhere, send us a DM. I don't give a fuck. We'll fucking do it. I'm starved for content, so anything you can give me, I'll do it.
Here we go with these empty promises.
No, dude, if someone
Content
comments, it says, asks us a question about something, I'll give them my 2 cents.
Yeah.
For how long?
Just as long as the conversation goes. Who knows?
No, I'm saying for how long? Like,
Forever.
What if we get like 80 comments?
Crazy. Well,
That's a whole pod and
figure-
then some, you know?
we'll figure it out.
You pick ones that got the most ratings. The highest thumbs ups or
Yeah, we
the
can do
most.
that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so the most
Okay.
popular comments.
Figure it out.
Top 5.
Because I
Q&A.
guarantee a lot of people are asking the same questions. Or asking.
Why the fuck am I watching this?
You got to ask yourself that question.
Because you want more in life,
Yeah.
and you can find that here at the Jake and Jacob podcast.
You got it?
All right, so I got my TikTok. It's Level 10 Records. You might be able to go to my Instagram's deleted. I think it's J Mendel 13. Does that seem
It's not
right?
something you should really figure out, bro.
Yeah. Don't just look up Jacob Mendel.
I'm gonna put up.
You'll
his link-
find
I'm
it.
gonna find his link tree and I'll put it on.
This
in
is the
comment.
best place to find it through my link tree. Yeah, I'll send Jake my link tree.
I already find it myself. I go to your Instagram. I copy and paste.
Oh, you can do that?
I've done that like the
I
last
didn't realize
3
you could do
pods.
links like
J
that.
Mendel 13. JMENDEL 13 is your Instagram.
Yeah.
And it's got the link tree link right there for his music
Yeah.
and everything else.
There's a link. One of these days, I'll actually start posting on there. Should probably kick this off better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
been the pod.
That's been the pod.
Bye, guys.
Tiniest nipples ever.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, is this a Christmas episode?
This is Christmas episode.
Oh no! What are we doing? It's a Christmas.
This is. Oh yeah. Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
shit.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We might have to.
Reindeer
We
crossing.
might have to do another one for Christmas. So,
You want to do another
Well,
one?
I mean, not today, but maybe like.
We could do another one. I got time. You guys got time?
No,
You
but
have.
No, I mean like next weekend.
goodbye.
Bye.
Next, so we maybe do a Christmas themed one, and then you can.